But what I know to be fact is that it was preparation for the work that I do today. Would I do some things differently? I'd make different choices, without a doubt. I'd make some different choices in life if I had the chance to go and do it over, because I had made enough mistakes to be able to impact some people and pour into lives. I just kept on making
That's
them
a
over
it's
and
a
over.
weird thing. It's a weird thing to talk about because I feel that so much that I did so much in my past that now I have that the experience to give to other people that I wouldn't have if I didn't put myself through that stuff. So I
Exactly.
understand what you're saying completely.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about God is He has given us dominion. We have choice out of all of creation. No one else has a choice in the matter except humans. We
Hmm.
have the opportunity to decide whether we want more pain, we want to stick our hand on the hot stove, or we
And we
want
do.
to understand that, you know what, that thing burns. Let me go and do something different. So,
Did that
no,
start in
I'm
high
grateful.
school? Were you drinking in high school and it kind of rolled into college and then just got out of control?
So it was out of control from the very beginning. The day that I made a decision to drink was, and the crazy part is, I made that decision based on my emotions because we had been cheated in the state championship game, um, on our own home field, and
Oof.
it blew my mind that grown men would cheat children. Didn't make sense to me, and I got drunk at them because I was in pain.
Mhm.
And from that point, the hook was actually set in me. The hook was set. I didn't, it was a terrible night. Not only, throwing up on people, throwing up in the party. It was just, it was a terrible situation.
Yeah.
And the next morning, sitting at the breakfast table with my mother, looking at me with this look, she said, "I bet you won't do that again." I said, "No, you're right, I won't." And that was Sunday morning, and before Friday, I was drunk again.
Mm.
So the hook was absolutely set, and it never got any better really until I came to myself and asked God to help me. And we bless God that day was October 25th of 2010. Um,
Congratulations.
and
That's a long time.
well, thank you.
Congratulations.
I mean, to God be the glory. It's only by God's grace that I made that decision and have been able to stand on God's promises and God's word moving forward.